Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
Um, so my big thing is right now I'm stepping into the whole entrepreneur world.
Mhm.
Um, I was in corporate. I mean, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And then I did a lot of healing work. And I don't know why there's some resistance or for me to really truly step into this entrepreneur. I have the knowledge, I have like the tools, I have everything there.
Okay.
I've led teams, I've done so much from the corporate world,
Mhm.
and I don't know where this resistance is or this doubt kind of comes in from for me going all in on myself
Yeah.
within like the whole entrepreneur journey and starting my coaching business.
Okay. Wow. Do you need a steady paycheck?
Uh I haven't had one for like 4 years, so I
Okay. That
like
doesn't.
any kind of income coming in.
Okay. Well, my question is, do you need a steady paycheck?
I don't need a steady paycheck.
Okay. It's not coming up true.
Okay.
Okay. So as an entrepreneur, until your business is really well established, you're not going to have a steady paycheck.
Right.
So that's just the world we live in. So a steady paycheck feels safe, right? A
Yeah.
steady paycheck from an employer, you're like, well, that's guaranteed money every 2 weeks or every month or whatever you're thinking. Except your employer could run the company into the ground. It's not technically guaranteed. It just feels that way. Okay.
Right.
Where you want to be stable is internally. When you know you're going to get through something, then you will take the actions, you will attract the opportunities to make sure you get to that goal. If you rely as people that are full-time employed rely on the money to come from the employer and think that's the only reason for my stability, then as soon as that gets cut off, you think I'm no longer stable,
Right.
right? So are you willing to step out of the story that you're not stable on your own?
So I'm willing to step out of story that I'm not stable.
So I want you to get this is an internal stableness. There may be all sorts of stuff going around you, like money going up and down, opportunities coming in and out. But when you're internally stable, it all works out and eventually matches your internal state.
Yes. Yes. I feel like this nauseated feeling right now in my chest area.
We have where did I put it? Liz Bull created energetic magic barf bags because once in a while it's so deep that that's what happens.
Yeah, like I literally feel it like right here.
Okay. Do you have to build your business on your own?
No, but I don't think I believe that.
No, no, but is a yes. Okay. Right. And again, when you start off, this is where most people start off. It's like my business, I've got to build it. It's my responsibility. The sooner you get out of that thinking and just allow help to come from community, from um, joint venture partners, from whoever, right? The faster your business will grow. But that belief that it's my business, I've got to do this, I got to do it on my own, it's going to
Mhm.
cripple you every time. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to do this on your
Yes.
own? Are you willing to step out of the story that you don't deserve the success if you get lots and lots of help? Ow.
That was an ow.
There's a lot of resistance and not just
Oh, can you ask that again?
okay. I actually posted my newsletter today, and the title of it was "I Get By with a Lot of Help from My Friends."
Mm,
And it's all about I don't do this on my own. I get help wherever I can. I'm constantly asking for help, and that's how come my business is so successful. Right? On the flip side, when people are asking me for help, I help all the time. Right? So it goes both ways. Are you willing to step out of the story that you don't deserve the success if you get lots of help?
yes.
How's that feel?
Good. There's still a little tightness, a queasiness that's kind of
Okay.
coming in there.
Who do you have to prove you're good enough to?
Everyone and myself.
That's a lot of people.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's a lot is my parents
Mhm.
and always to, I mean, myself. Like
Okay.
I definitely have a higher expectation of myself because I know I can do it. I've been there when I've done it from a corporate world when I didn't think I could.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to prove to myself too.
Okay. So there's two reasons people go into proving. Number one is you don't think you're good enough.
Hmm.
So you're trying to prove to show yourself you're good. Number two is you want other people to think you're good. If you want
Hmm.
their approval, their praise. Neither of them are good for you. Okay. So you inherently are good enough. You have a lot of value. You're just learning how to express that value to create more success, but that value is there. So are you willing to step out of the story that you're not good enough?
Yes. I think I need one of those barf bags.
You volunteered. Here we are.
Yeah, it's all good.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you need other people to see you're good enough?
Yes.
That's not a real yes.
I know it's not a real yes.
So if you need other people to see it, you're handing control of your life to those other people, whoever they may be. And you said everyone. so, so you can have the rest of the world run your life, or you can run your life.
Oh my
And
God.
yeah, and since the rest of the world is made up of an infinite number of opinions, well, good luck. Right?
And that's the same message I just told somebody else I was working with yesterday. I'm like,
What a shock.
I know, right? And I'm like, you always give the message that you need to hear yourself.
Mhm.
Um, okay.
So
Oof.
when you stop caring what other people's opinions of you are going to be, you can just be you,
Yeah.
right? And I see a lot of people not being themselves, not putting out full value because they're second guessing, what's this person going to think? How's this going to look? And so you're shrinking yourself. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to worry about what other people are going to think about you?
Yes.
Ooh,
I know. There's like
yeah.
nausea. Still have that feeling, that tight feeling in the chest.
Okay. Is it okay if you fail?
Yes.
Okay, that's coming up true. Good. Is it okay if you succeed?
Yes.
That's not coming.
Ah, why?
What would be so horrible about big success?
The word responsibility comes up.
There we go. Okay. So now you're saying, well, if I'm successful, now I've got this responsibility to the people in my life, possibly to the image I portray. And it's just like, oh, it's a lot. Okay. Except you're the only one dumping that on you right now. so,
Mm,
so
yeah.
you'll create success by being you. To maintain that success, you have to be you. You don't suddenly have to be this person that has all this extra responsibility. It's just keep being you.
Mm,
So, are you willing to step out of the story that big success has to come with lots of responsibility?
yes.
I'm heading to Costa Rica tomorrow night, and I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. And I have a team that will be responsible while I'm off having fun. That's what you create when you do success properly,
Yeah.
right? The belief that you have to have all this extra responsibility, I've seen that happen. I've seen people have huge success and they're exhausted. They're always doing this and they're always worried about this person. Those are the ones that believe I have to be responsible or I don't deserve this.
Yeah. And intellectually, I know that. And I know that the more success you have, you can actually bring a team in and delegate and have other people do the work. And then you just focus on what your skills are, what you want to do.
Yep.
And yet yeah, there was always that resistance. And I don't know if it comes from that responsibility aspect of when I was in corporate world, because it was my butt on the line
Mm-hmm.
if my team wasn't successful.
Yep.
But now it's my team that's working to make me successful.
Yep. And here's the thing. There was when I was in corporate, I would go to these weekly meetings, and the weekly meetings were the director asking everyone how the projects are going. And the project manager is saying, well, I couldn't get this done because Dave didn't have it ready. Right. And then it's Dave, why don't you? Well, I couldn't do it because Erica didn't give me the information. And it was all this pass the buck, pass. And then one day my project manager was sick. So I had to step into that role. And they said, Shiraz, your department, you're behind about a week on this. And I'm like, yeah, that's on me. We're trying to catch up. I just need this information. I'm going to do my best to get it, and then we'll get back on track. And the whole room went silent because it was the first time anyone actually said, well, yeah, that's on me. And by being in that energy, not that I'm responsible for everything, but I'm responsible for just what my job entails,
Mm-hmm.
it shifted the dynamic in that room. And everyone started to play a bigger game. So and this is not to say you've got to be responsible for all these things, but it's just like I said I'd get this done. I did not get this done alone, right? And that place of I'm responsible for every one of my decisions and every one of my actions is what's going to take you up. I have to be responsible for everyone else is going to pull you down.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. Let's start to feel better. All right. So are you willing to step out of the story that success means responsibility?
Yes.
Better, worse, same, different.
Yeah, it's better. It's lighter. There's
Cool.
still a little bit of it right up here.
Yep.
It's gone higher, but it's definitely better.
Okay. So let that process. We're getting into you speaking your truth now.
Yeah.
All right. And so there can be a little resistance as you decide, okay, if I'm going to really do this, I'm going to have to start speaking some truths I don't want to speak, right? Or I think other people don't want to hear. It's on you to just go anyway.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's give Pradeep some love. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story, and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, we'll then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.